What's up, guys? It's TJ here. Today, I'm here to talk about the newest season of The Mandalorian. Just dropped today. Very first episode dropped today. Yeah, I've been excited for this for a long time, ever since season one ended. And I'm very excited to talk about this. And first of all, Boba Fett shows up. Boba Fett. He finally shows up. We heard he was going to be appearing this season. And, he seems like he's gonna play a big role in this season. I don't know how many episodes he's gonna be in, but it seems like he's gonna play a sizable role in the season. So episode starts off with Mando. He's going into I guess like this fighting ring. He's trying to get information on where to find more Mandalorians, and he sees this guy. I don't remember his name, but he's like trying to get information out of him, and this alien is trying to just he's trying to watch his fight because he gambled on his fight, and he's bet on this one Gamorrean to win, and he's telling Mando if Mandalore is this Gamorrean wins, he'll tell him all he wants to know on where the Mandalorians are. If he loses, he takes his best car armor, and Mando ain't going for that. So he's like, well, no, I don't really like gambling. I don't really want to put life in the hands of fate. So my fate in the hands of chance. So he's like, okay. So he says, well, I don't either. So he shoots the Gamora that's about to kill the one he betted on. And him and this guy points his gun at Mando, and he's like, well, if you give me a biscuit armor, I won't kill you. And he's like, well, he's like, if you tell me where the Mandalorians are, I'll walk out of here without killing you. And it's funny how Baby Yoda, before Mandalorian starts to attack, he closes his little, I guess, I don't remember what it was called, but his ship, whatever it is, I don't remember what it's called, but his ship or whatever. I thought that was funny. And the guy, he eventually tells him what he wants to know, then he lets, I guess, these creatures of the night kill him. I thought that was funny. And then he tells him that the Mandalorian is on Tatooine, and he basically gets to Tatooine and meets this sheriff, or I guess marshal of this town. His name, and we see he's wearing Boba Fett's armor. So I guess people who haven't read the Aftermath books may think this is Boba Fett, but then it's revealed to not be Boba Fett. It's a guy named Cobb Vanth. Now, I never read the Aftermath books. I never read them, so I didn't know who this was. I do remember hearing that Jawas had found Boba Fett's armor. I do remember hearing that, but I didn't know it was this whole thing about this guy got this Boba Fett armor from Jawas, and then they became like the marshal of this town. I didn't know all that. So then Mando doesn't like the fact that he's wearing this Mandalorian armor, so he tells him to take it off. And he's like, well, I kind of need it to protect this town. And so he's like, then as they're talking, this crate dragon appears, basically like kills their livestock, and then he's like, well, if you help me kill this crate dragon, I'll give this Mandalorian armor to you. And so he's like, deal. And so then they track it to where it lives, and then they find these Tusken Raiders. And I didn't know Mando could speak Tusken Raider, speak their language. Maybe he did last season, I just don't remember. But I didn't know he could speak their language, and he was like, well, basically they want to kill the Great Dragon too. And then so they eventually track it to where it lives, and they find out it's not it's not. They find out that it's not satisfied with eating. What's they called? The Bactar, Bacton. I can't remember what they were called. Yeah, we just call them Bactons for now, till I remember. So sure, some of y'all gonna remind me. But they found out it's actually eating people now. So now they like, okay, we gotta form a plan to kill this thing. So we gotta find a plan to kill this thing. So they make a plan with everybody in the village, and then they basically like try to lure this thing out, and for, for them to, because it said Tusken Raider said his weak spot is his belly. So then they go out and try to lure this thing out so it could lay his belly on these explosives so it could blow it up. And at first, when they try to do it, it's not. It won't go out at first, but then they just start shooting it just to make it angry and come out more. And then they get to blow him up, but it doesn't. It hurts him, but it doesn't kill him. So then Mando comes up with this plan where I'm gonna go inside it and detonate explosives inside him, plant these explosives inside him, and blow him up, and that's how they kill it. And it's very cool scene with it flying around and this great dragon trying just destroying everything, and it's like spewing acid on people. Like, man, it's pretty brutal for a Disney show. And we see that Cobb Vanth, he gives the arm back to Mando afterwards. And then the last scene, as I said before, we see Boba Fett looking down, watching Mandalorian ride away. And I'm very excited for the rest of this season. We got Boba Fett, Ahsoka is supposed to show up, and who else? We got Moff Gideon. He has a dark saber. So I'm so curious how that's gonna come into play. And I wonder what's gonna happen to Baby Yoda. Is he gonna go off with? Is he gonna take him to find more Jedi? And I'm curious, is he gonna stay with Mando forever? I'm very curious to see what happens with that. But let me know what you guys think about this. Did you guys like the episode? And are you excited for the rest of the season of Mandalorian? Let me know in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.